And these guys, all they have to do is sun themselves and work out all day long. And, you know, you go down to, like, a Club Med after working your balls off all year long for your stupid 2-week vacation. You don't have time for a gym or to go out in the sun, so you're just a
flabby, pasty mess.
Yeah, you're a blubbery mess, and you want to feel good about yourself. You take your shirt off, and these guys that are helping you on these excursions are like freaking supermodels staring at your chicks. It's
guy's
like,
a trapeze artist.
Right. How do you compete with a trapeze artist?
He's all cut, and he's doing flips on a trapeze, and then they try to get you up there. You're in the harness looking all awkward. Your nutsack is coming out of your pants.
And your chick is checking it out. Wow, she really wants to go bang you.
The guy that's doing the triple flip and catching the other bar, or me, like, I can't even go halfway without falling onto the net. But the nice harness eases me down gently. Yeah, I look like a complete tool.
We were doing the basic moves. I remember that it's like, you know, they want us to hang upside down and swing a little bit, and I had to tell them to stop because I was getting lightheaded.
The blood's rushing to my head. Yeah, it's rushing to mine too, man. Wait till your girlfriend comes.
Yeah, I was, I was definitely much more out of shape back then.
They know the deal.
My beer belly's almost hitting me in the face back then, and I'm like, oh, yeah, my chick is so turned on.
They know how to make the guys look stupid, and they know how to look great in front of the chicks. And if there's any problems between the two of you, it's over, Johnny. It's over.
That's why I show my girlfriend, I blow him first.
The best part, you got to talk about the ex-Marine that now is like the captain on some of these excursions.
Oh, he was the snorkeling guy.
The snorkeling guy that did everything he told us that we weren't allowed to do.
I'm an ex-Navy SEAL. And now he's taking tourists out for snorkeling excursions on these little reefs.
Right.
And he was so serious about his hand motions. If there's a problem, don't wave. You are to take a fist and bang it on the top of your head. Do not touch any of the sea life below the surface. You are just to look and take pictures. And then we're out there.
This is exactly how he talked, and it's not even doing a bit here.
He does this perfect sea hunt dive off the back of the boat with the knife in his teeth.
That was so he could, like, secure the anchor, remember?
I will now secure the anchor.
He throws the anchor over his back and does this perfect dive into the water.
He turns around, winks to the girls, and dives off the boat.
And you're the blubbery white mess on the boat, and you're supposed to compete with this crap.
Where'd he go?
Right.
And he comes back up with a huge starfish in his hands. He's not supposed to touch the sea life.
He's got sea life and a knife in his teeth. It's like, oh,
this
God.
is some of the sea life you will see below the surface. But do not touch it. Only I know how to handle these creatures of the deep. Freaking guy was slitting wrists and slitting throats in the Nam. And there he is, showing a bunch of flabby tourists the starfish and trying to fuck your girlfriend. Great.
It's exactly what goes on down there, man. They're just waiting for you to fall asleep early.
That's it.
Your whole deal, if you go to Club Med with your chick, is to try to stay up as late as possible.
Oh, you just got to watch them.
Because, come on, man. I mean, chicks think just like guys when it comes down to it. They see these things walking around the resort, and they're hoping you're going to pass out early.
Yeah.
Because at Club Med, there's no time to go to bed. People just stay up 24 hours a day. I remember nodding off at the quote, disco.
Yeah, the disco.
Wanting to go home and, going back to my room and crash, but I just didn't trust these animals down here.
You wake up in the middle of the night, she's gone.
Oh. Yeah, oh no.
She duck walks back into the room 4 hours later.
I love the smell of your chick in the morning. Smells like my victory. Sure does.
Yeah. A couple of Club Med stories. I don't know how we got here.
Remember, I was married at the time, and my wife went skydiving.
Oh, that's right.
Tandem skydiving, where they're supposed to clip you into a harness, but for some reason they don't use a harness. He just has a boner, and she has to sit on it, jump out of the plane that way. I remember that day. I was on the beach because I wouldn't do it, and she's strapped to a skydiver doing the tandem dive, and I look at the plane. It's way up there. It's a little dot, and I see them jump out, and I'm like, 1,000, 2,000. Please don't open. Please parachute. Don't open. This could save me 50%. This would save me so much money. Big canopy. Shit. Hit the water. Hit the shark-infested water. Please. Please. What are you going to do? It opened.
It sure did.
How she was able to get a drink at 10,000 feet, that's beyond me, but...
This is the only time Anthony makes people uncomfortable in the studio.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
It happened.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not uncomfortable.
No?
The parachute opened, and so did Aunt's wallet.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Made the same sound.
And she
Whoa.
went and got a big, huge snow shovel.
Pull that ripcord. Here it comes. Thank you.
What? I believe if a woman's with a guy supporting him through his career, what's
Yeah.
a little bit...
Yeah. In here every day writing bits for me.
Yeah.
She taught me the Brokaw impression.
Oh, man. Someday we do have to get into that.